It's okay. We can leave her.
Crazy silver hottie threatened my family. I should let Eddie eat her. He'd be doing me a favor. But then I'd feel guilty about that too, because clearly, I don't have enough things to feel guilty about. So now here I am, trying to save the crazy woman. If my life were any more stupid, it would be on network TV.
Dude, Eddie, what are you doing? Better yet, where the fuck are you?
Those darts have made my brain all swimmy.
Holy crap. Eddie, wait up for me! Oh, whoa, I just realized there's like a yellow thing on the map. Damn, I've never actually looked at the map during a chase before. I guess that shows where they are and where you are. I mean, I see that I'm the blue one, no shit. You know, I've known that for centuries, but I've never looked at a map during like a chase because I'd always look at the arrow at the top of the screen and be like, hey, there's that faggot, let's go chase him. And he's jumping pretty damn well for, you know, better than I ever could. That's for sure. Dude, up, climb up, up, up. He went the other way, didn't he? Son of a bitch. Up, quickly, quickly. It's a chase, you gotta stay close. You can't let him get ahead.
Gotta pick up the pace or Eddie's gonna get away.
Look at that, he's way the fuck over there. You jumping like a fucking madman. I guess a good thing, but also kind of an annoying thing, is the fact of how real the web slinging is. Like, it won't let you swing off of nothing. You have to do it off of a building. And you can see every spot that it hits. And you can see how it actually works. Dude, stop fucking around and go, alright? You cannot waste my time like this. You cannot fucking jeopardize this. Do you understand me, Parker? I don't even know what the hell's going on. The arrow's confusing me. That's like up. See, now it's going down. What are you doing, Venom? Pick a direction. But I mean, it always hits something, so you can always climb up your web and find out where its origin is. See, I don't know what's going on because I can't see him. I just see the arrow having a heart attack. There he is. He went that way now. Now he went up, didn't he? Up, Spider-Man, up. Thank you. Jump. Go. See how easy that was? Web zipping's better if you're like not able to swing. No shit. It works pretty damn well. I usually use it in like Queens rather than this place here, which has fucking giant ass buildings all over the damn place.
As much as I'd like my brain to stay in my skull,
oh great.
I can't just leave Eddie alone. He'll kill again if I don't.
I'll fuck you up, dude. Now I guess it's like a repeat of, I don't know why I did that.
Lady?
A repeat of that Venom fight, you know, against Electro. Except Silver Sable is Spider-Man, I'm Venom, and he's Electro, and I don't have to throw cars or shit because I can't.
Crazy lady.
But you still gotta keep your distance from him because he'll throw cars, which hurt. And, he's still got, you know, that ability to stun you if you're not careful. But he's a lot stronger and smarter from when we last faced him. So, you have to keep your distance. But you also gotta keep constantly hitting him any chance you get, because if you keep too far of distance and, you know, he's not paying attention to you, then he'll fucking attack her, which is not what we want. We need to attack him, and that is it. Hello, car. Don't do that shit. Whoa, too close. Any closer, he would have eaten me. He's about to throw another car, isn't he? Oh, I'm gonna throw this car! You almost hit her. I don't think that woman would appreciate having a car thrown at her. I wouldn't appreciate having a car thrown at me either. What you're doing it, douche. Hey, hey, hey. That man could have been inside that taxi, you know. That could have been the cash cab, and you've just thrown it. That woman could have won money, Venom. Do you not care about their profits, their game shows, anything like that? Are you that senseless? You stupid purple symbiote alien thingamajigger. That is almost dead, actually. That's pretty good. Hey, don't... I need to beat you up, alright? So let me beat you up. Almost there. Come on, Venom. Don't throw that at me, Venom.
Are we done, Eddie? Ah, thank goodness. I didn't know how much longer I was going to be able to stay conscious.
was that? What's happening? Oh my God. I know.
You! Parker!
Alright, I'm gonna be honest and say I don't know how this is gonna work out, because this is technically part of the same mission, but it's also a new one. So it's probably in a video, so hello. This is Carnage, or what they've said is the symbiote version of Spider-Man, which is odd because, you know, the symbiote version of Spider-Man was originally Venom. But yeah, who knows how that works out. I don't know. I really like this fight. In my opinion, it's probably one of the best fights in the game. It's incredibly fun, and it's also a nice challenge. Admittedly, I don't like a small thing of it, but that's no big issue. And I'm not sure when it'll happen. Right here. He starts... No. Never mind. Who cares? Just kick his ass. That's basically all there is to it. Ow. He's got that nice tentacle attack. That's not too bad. Now, the thing about Carnage is, though, is he has, you know, the same abilities as we do. Tentacles, claws, the ability to jump high. But he also has the ability to heal himself. So how we feed on other people, he basically does on himself. This is what I don't like. Opening these doors. Because that gives him a plentiful chance to heal himself, and there isn't shit we can do. And he just kind of crawls through the doors. So admittedly, it's just like, well, you see that fight we were having? Fuck it. We're just gonna restart the damn thing in some different location. Come on, open. And I remember, like, there was at one point that the doors were really, really hard to open. So, ow, fuck you. That was pretty cool. So there's that. Plus, you know, you can't hit civilians with fucking Venom, or else they just fucking drop dead. So that's kind of annoying. Especially when you're trying to fight this asshole. So you gotta soften him up to a certain point, or it's time, no wish or wish. I imagine it's soften him up. And then, get out of the way. We'll move on. Until now, let's just keep fucking it up. I love this fight, though. It's amazing. I'm so glad they put this in here. This, like, makes everything in the end feel so worthwhile. And since basically there's only one other mission aside from this, I might as well just finish the fucking game in this sitting. Which basically proves my point that all the missions I guessed were right. I hope I didn't say them out loud, but... yeah, I was right. This game's really short, so this should be, like, maybe part 11, which would make them, like, maybe 12 levels in all then. Or something like that. Well, technically there was more, but we just, like, threw in some that, you know, dual points. Like, I think there was a couple episodes where we threw in 2 missions at once. Alright, well, he's going through the door, so let's try and eat these guys before it's too late. Because we can't ever get back to this room, so we might as well milk it for what it's worth, right? He's gonna heal himself anyway, so might as well do the same thing. I mean, I guess you could rush through and technically get there before he does, but you might as well just accept the fact that you're starting the fight over. This is the final room. So there's no more moving on from here, it's just kick Carnage's ass. And that's that. So let's show Parker what the fuck a real symbiote can do. I like how Venom's like buff as shit, but Carnage is like skinny as shit. But he also, in my opinion, looks almost a little bit scarier. Just like in the face, at least. Like his face looks scarier than Venom's. Of course, Venom would probably be scary fucking in general because of how damn big he is. Carnage looks like fucking psychotic or some shit. That's what he looks like. Plus, he's like a lot more agile and quick than Venom is. But if you watch my other Spider-Man thing, you remember that Carnage was Cletus Cassidy and not Spider-Man, so... I don't know, I never really remember seeing Carnage or anything on the TV show. At least the 90s one. I remember watching the 90s TV show back on, like, fucking Disney. That was one of the things that actually made Disney worthwhile. In my opinion, Disney should be more cartoons. I don't want to watch fucking Jonas Brothers or That's So Raven, any shit like that. I want to watch a fucking cartoon. When I think of Disney, I think of fucking cartoons. You know, fucking Aladdin, Disney's House of Mouse, Emperor's New School. That shit is Disney. Alright, this is him healing himself. Where is he, though? If you can just break his concentration once, that'll just stop him for a while. So, oh, get out of the way, get out of the way. So we could see where that was headed. But yeah, I remember watching the 90s Spider-Man show on Disney. That show was pretty well put together. I believe it actually got a lot of praise for how well it was animated. And its visuals were pretty damn good. I liked that one. I remember there being a... This was back in Britain, though, so I don't know if you guys have heard of the channel. It's called Fox News, or Fox Kids. They had a 3D Spider-Man on there. And, I don't remember what happened to it. I think it was, like, the fact of how actually bad it was. I never really got into it. I only remember, like, the first 2 episodes. And I remember the last episode, what it was Spider-Man actually gave up being Spider-Man. What he did was he put his suit inside the, whatever the fuck it's called. I want to say lake, river, ocean, whatever the hell it is. He put it in a body of water, and that was the ending scene. He put it away, walked away, the credits started playing. So in that 3D animated one, he actually gave up.
What's going on? Where am I?
Tell me, Mr. Parker, did you ever wear the Venom suit yourself?
What is this?
Did you wear the suit?
Once. Only for a few hours.
It appears that the suit bonded itself to you. It's amazing you've survived any encounter with Eddie Brock at all. The microscopic suit particles in you want to join with the suit Brock wears. Fascinating. Let's see if we can help them. In case this kills you, I want you to know I think your father was a genius, 10 years ahead of the curve. Status?
Yes. Eddie? Eddie, what's going on?
I have absolute, total control. Now then, I have a score to settle.
Which way do you